Hi guys, I'm here to welcome all of you on my channel once again, and of course I sincerely hope that every one of you is healthy and safe, so please let me know how are you doing in the comments. And in this video I will tell you about top 10 perfumes that I like to wear when I'm at home, because you know, this video was requested and I thought the timing is just perfect because many of us are in the self-isolation at the moment, and perfume is that one little thing that can influence the way we feel by improving our self-esteem. And I would like to know if you, like me, like to wear perfumes not only when you go out but also when you stay in, and if that's the case, please comment down below those perfumes that you like to wear when you're at home, because I would like to expand my home fragrance collection. And in this one I will share with you 10 perfumes from my collection that are my favorites for the time when I stay at home, and make sure to watch it till the end to find out more about them. But additional information regarding mentioned perfumes will be also down below in the description box, as well as links to my social media profiles such as Instagram and Facebook, so make sure to follow me there, as well as check me out on Patreon in case you want to support me. And with that being said, if something stands out to you about this video, make sure to let me know that after you watched it. And now let's get started. So the first perfume that I love to apply in the morning is actually Alvino by my most favorite American indie house DSH Perfumes, and when I had a sample of it I used to wear it in the morning time, and so I started to associate it with winter mornings. And the main note in there is grapefruit, which makes it really sparkling and bitter, but in the delicious way. And you know, Alvino takes an abstract look at white from a synthetic and textural stance, so don't put lots of different white ingredients into it, such as white cognac, white oak and white musk, but actually it is pretty citrusy and fresh and quite herbal, because in there we have a really unusual note of basil and rhubarb that adds something fruity and tart to it. So you know, it's pretty light and luminous and very fresh and uplifting. That's why I like to start my morning with it, because it's not too annoying yet noticeable and very energizing. And later in the day I move to something else, like for example Geisha by another American indie house that is called Aroma, and all of their perfumes are inspired by Asia, in particular Japan, and that's why they come in amazing bottles like this travel spray that I received, and it is like the DSH one also in this roll-on bottle. And this is another fragrance that I like to wear in the morning time, because you know, it smells very soapy and clean, and that makes me feel like I took a shower, because it has that sensation of a soap, so you'll feel yourself like very clean and refreshed, but at the same time it has obviously floral character that is slightly sweet but also very fresh. And unlike Alvino from DSH, this one is really long lasting, so I'm reaching out for it to make myself clean and really happy, but at the same time motivated throughout the day. And if I want my perfume to last long, I just apply it on my wrist and it will stay there for many hours. So if you're looking for something floral, fresh, but also very clean smelling in the Asian style, I recommend you Geisha and their perfumes in general, because their fragrances are very interesting and there are many of them that are on my wish list. So another fragrance that is my go-to when I'm at home is Amsterdam by Gallivant Perfumes, and you know, all their fragrances are inspired by different cities. This one is of course inspired by Amsterdam, which is so beautiful, but to be honest with you, I don't associate this fragrance with the scent of the city, because it smells to me like weed, because marijuana scent is on the every street and I'm not into it, but I'm totally into the way the perfume Amsterdam smells, because it's about something powdery, warm, slightly spicy, but there is also almost like a sonic floral element that makes me feel like walking through the tulips field somewhere in the Netherlands. And I'm telling you guys, if you're looking for a magic in a bottle, particularly for this quarantine time when we are all at home and we just want to feel really comfortable and safe, I recommend you to invest into this travel-friendly, handy 30 ml size bottle and just enjoy it, because it will make you feel so much better than you do right now. It's unisex and just awesome. Number one recommendation from me to you. But another perfume that I also like to wear when I'm at home, but in the summertime, is Earl Grey and Cucumber by Malone, because you know, this is cologne that smells just like Earl Grey tea with lots of bergamot, because that's the main note in there that makes this perfume really fresh and citrusy, but it's slightly sweet because of honey that is not very gourmand. Actually, it has pretty watery texture, and that's why it is not very long lasting. It turns into a skin scent pretty quickly, but I don't mind that because that makes it very casual for the time when you're at home doing your homework and you just don't want an offensive fragrance in a beast mode. You want something very, very traditional and tea-like smelling. So yeah, for those occasions I prefer intimate fragrances like Earl Grey and Cucumber by Jo Malone. But for the time when you actually want your perfume to be noticeable, I recommend All Mirth No Matter by another American indie house, Poesy Perfumes. And this one was inspired by Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing, and in case you love literature, this is the house for you anyway. But this particular fragrance smells really sweet, just like white chocolate with extremely sugary filling, like something super delicious inside. There are also different floral elements in there, such as honeysuckle and also magnolia, as well as apricot blossom. But to me it smells really gourmand and sweet, and it's great when you are cooking something or getting ready your house and yourself for a party, because you know, if you're gonna host a party, let's say in your garden, you'll smell like a bee that flies from one group of guests to another wearing this perfume. And also you will receive lots of attention, because unlike, let's say, Albino, this perfume is actually pretty noticeable, projects well, even though this one is also in this roll-on oil format, and it is also vegan and cruelty-free. So I'm a big fan of it because it smells like powdery white chocolate, and that's very delicious. But another fragrance that I like to wear for myself when I'm at home is by another American indie house that I love, which is of course Sarah Horowitz Parfums, and I'm talking about her Perfect Veil, which is literally the perfect white musk fragrance that smells clean and at the same time sensual like a naked skin. And oh my goodness, you guys, if you're looking for a gorgeously sensual perfume experience with musk, if you love musk, you want it to be sweet, you want it to be clean, you want it to be just the best musk, that's it. And by the way, it's really long lasting. I wear it a lot, and my tiny bottle is pretty full because I apply it on my wrist and it stays there, making sure that I feel myself really safe and also pretty sexy, but not in this aggressive way, in this very, very intimate and exquisite way. So yeah, love the Perfect Veil. This is like a perfect comfortable fragrance if you love musk. But for the time when I'm in the mood for something a bit more glamorous, I reach out for my Glam Rose by Le Parfums de Rosine, that is about powdery violet with gorgeous note of raspberry, and there is musk, there are some spicy ingredients in there, but it has this pomadey and truly violet character, and it's very casual but glamorous. It's great when you're at home, when you're going to do some shopping, when you go to work. This perfume is just like that fresh signature scent that I personally like to start my morning with, or just apply it in the daytime, because it's great. You know, it's not annoying, it's really light, and I like it for that. Just as I like another floral perfume from the French indie brand Fiilit, and they make natural perfumes, and all of them are inspired by different destinations. This one is inspired by Japan and is called Koto. So obviously it is very floral, but at the same time it's fresh, citrusy, a bit zesty and tea-like, so it makes me feel like drinking green tea, which I love, you all know that, and being in the sakura paradise, because sakura is exactly that floral note that makes it really airy and super silky. So in case you're looking for natural perfume that will be affordable, that won't be too strong but at the same time that will last, and you're looking for an aromatic tea note in your fragrance, I recommend you this one, because you know it's just like so good. Like you spray it, oh, and you're like, oh my god, this is so good. And that zesty citrus in the opening is like ting, you know, and it makes you feel woken up. So we are moving on to perfumes that I prefer in the nighttime when I'm at home, and one of them is definitely Centerpiece by my favorite 4160 Tuesdays, because you know this is a truly sweet, delicious fragrance that smells of lots of gourmand treats like chocolate, like ice cream. There is even a honey accord in there, and also tea note. Surprise! I apparently really enjoy perfumes with tea when I'm at home, which makes sense because I love to drink tea when I'm at home non-stop, but there is also lots of vanilla, which makes it really comforting and cocooning. It's pretty strong, it's pretty noticeable, and if you love sweet fragrances that are gourmand, that are really tasty, delicious, liquidy, mouth-watering, then I really recommend you this fragrance that is very smooth, so it smells like a hugging cloud, but at the same time, if you love ice cream, you just need this one in your life. So go ahead and invest into it, because you know this is perfume that will make you feel happy, like if you are doing something great with the person that you love. And the final one that I like to apply after the shower before I go to bed is NIVEA's Eau de Toilette, because you know it smells like their signature body care products, and if you are into creamy powdery scents, you need it, particularly if you're looking for a perfume that will smell like their iconic body care line that includes many different products such as hand cream and body lotion and other great stuff, because you know it smells clean, it smells powdery, basically smells like self-care, and I like that scent because it prolongs the scent of my body care products. So I apply it after I showered myself and go to bed, and it's just really relaxing and soothing, and that's for I like to wear it when I'm at home. So yeah, that's all. And that, my friends, completes this video that I filmed in my home look, sharing with you 10 perfumes that I like to wear when I stay home. And that's what we should all do. Stay home and enjoy our free time that we unexpectedly got thanks to the quarantine, that we can spend with our loved ones, friends and family, and simply do things that we've always wanted to but had no time for, and now we got it. So wearing any of these 10 perfumes that I've mentioned will work, but I personally recommend you Amsterdam by Gallivant, because this is magic in a bottle. Centerpiece by 4160 Tuesdays, because it's delicious and will make you smell like you are at the ice cream shop, even though they are all closed now. Alvino by DSH, because it's lovely to start your day with. Perfect Veil, because it will make you feel like you are hugging people, even though we can't do that now. And All Mirth No Matter, because this is a happy fragrance of friends gathering, and we are not allowed to do that, but I hope that things will change and everything will get better. And of course, I hope that this video will be watched by people in many years who don't know what quarantine is, or people will forget it. But right now we should stay positive, and these fragrances will help you with that. That's why I would like to know which of the mentioned ones stood out the most to you and you're interested in checking out. So I hope you will leave me lots of comments and we will chat. And with that being said, if you enjoyed watching this video, had fun, and hopefully learned something new, make sure to like it by giving it a huge thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and don't forget to ring that bell if you haven't done that yet, to be notified about my new videos that you can request in the comments. And I hope that you will all be healthy and safe. Tune in my next video, so keep your hands clean and stay tuned, smell good. We'll see each other in the next one really soon. Bye guys.